Right, we got us a package here from Mr. Smith. Most of you know him as Mr. Buck and Billy Ray Smith. I got a pretty good idea of what's in the package. We're going to open it up. This came from all the way across the United States to my location, and it had 8 shipping labels on the package, and that's good. That's extra protection. But 2, look at the packaging. It's basically flat. I think I know what's in there. Should be a single handle in there. The ends are well taped. Very good, sufficient packaging job. And like I say, I had 8 shipping labels on this thing. So we're going to open him up here. So I'm going to go ahead and open up all the seams of this package. We can always put it back together if we need to. Okay. Right. So it looks like it's a wrap. Maybe. Looks like a sleeve. I've never seen anything like that. Yeah, it's a, oh, I see what it is. It's a box. It's supposed to be a box like that. I get it. All right, out comes the, oh, look at this. Look here. Work hard, be honest, and be kind. Make sure you can see that. That's his slogan. Work hard, be honest, and be kind. What's that mean to me? Work hard. Well, if a man will not work, neither should he eat. The Ephesian writer says, if any man steal, let him steal no more, but rather working with his hands, that he may have to provide to those without that thing which is good. Be honest. Do not lie. The devil's the father of lies. Thou shalt not bear false witness, and be kind. Kindness is the lubricity of life. Very good saying. Thank you, Mr. Buck and Billy Ray. Set that over there. Oh, man. Looks like we got a poplar wedge here. Check that out. See. Good looking poplar wedge. All right. And I got an invoice here from Mr. Buck and Billy Ray. Very awesome. So number 1, I was not expecting a wedge. That's always a bonus to get a wedge. That's awesome. All right. See what we got here. All right. Okay. Can you see where I'm at? The sun is bright. So we got his burn stamp there. It's very pretty. This is a very clear handle. See our grain orientation. Grain orientation is awesome. If we're critiquing, dude, this is thin. Very awesome. Very awesome feel on the palm swell. And we look at that tapered tongue to fit a variety of heads. Very awesome. So this is the kind of handle definitely that if I was hand picking, I would hand pick this one. Very nice grain structure. And I am critiquing it. A very little run out, just a very little right in here, but a very beautiful handle. If I was hand selecting, I would pick this one up, absolutely. Very nice. So what I understand, this is a blend of timber sports and classic. I really like this palm swell. That's awesome. You really hang on to that joker. So my personal preference, I do like a straight handle, but regardless of the handle, I like a flat right there. So that's a hot spot for me. I like that, and I like flat sides. Basically a timber sport fawn's foot. Boy, I like that. Palm swell. Sure enough. Now in this area, it's bladed. It is narrow. It's beautiful. So I've got a couple of handles I'm going to go pull, and we'll do a comparison here. All right, so on the right, I've got a CNC Tuatai handle. It's a factory CNC Tuatai, and we kind of see that palm swell. Pardon my camera work here for a minute. So we kind of see that. It's very similar indeed, but not a copy. Okay, so overlaying these handles, very similar. The BBR handle is slightly larger, and I do like this design. So we see that. We'll flip it over, do some other things as well. So here's the BBR on top of the Tuatai. Also, notice the curvature back in the palm swell area. There appears to be more of a curve to the BBR handle. I'm talking about in this area right here. So the tongue is not sawn, and I'm very good with that. The tongue is tapered, and it's convex, incidentally. And of course, here's the belly. The belly of the Tuatai. Okay, so the BBR handle in the palm swell area is ever so slightly larger than the Tuatai. Ever so slightly. Very nice. So, and here we have a 32-inch Killinger Red M, and a comparison. Now, I'm sweating profusely, so a little grace there if you would. But we see the thinness of this handle. Now, it's not as thin as a Killinger, but it's down there pretty good. It's very classic, and I can see it being very flexible. We'll turn both handles upside down, and this is where I was talking to you about it being bladed. So the belly is sharp like a Killinger. I like it. Like it very much. So even though the Killinger's the 32, I think this one, the BBR, finishes out at 29, I believe it is. We had a little bit of conversation about that. So it finishes out at 29. So initial purchase, grain orientation, the way this thing looks. So as advertised, these, and to my knowledge now, so I may have it all mixed up, these are not advertised as grade A number ones. But man, this one looks good. It looks really good. It's beautiful, matter of fact. I would have to grade this a very high 2 or a 1. You know, if I bought a 1, I'd be very proud of this. And obviously they're not all going to be this way, I don't think. But this is outstanding. Sure enough, outstanding. Mr. Smith, thank you very much. I look forward to hafting this thing. And as you guys know, it takes me a long time to do anything, so just be patient with me, and we'll get her hafted up. Thank you guys for watching.